Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the subscriber contracts. And today's contract, Agent Anubis's Nemesis, set in Berlin. And the contract ID is on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a crack at it, and has been supplied to us today, courtesy of Paul Anderson 37. So moving on to our briefing, Agent Montgomery has been a nuisance for Anubis. Please teach Montgomery and his 4 friends a lesson for our fellow agent. So moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them. 4 must be eliminated whilst disguised as the biker, 1 via drowning, 1 via explosion, 1 via electrocution, and 1 via shotgun, and 1 target must be eliminated as club security, also via shotgun. We also have only 1 exit available to us, we cannot be recorded, and no bodies can be found excluding accidents and poisons as our objectives. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting as the biker. We're going to have a silenced shotgun stored up in the overpass, and we'll be bringing with us a remote micro taser, an agmetic gas grenade, and our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we have a bit of a journey ahead of us, as all of our targets are on the lowest level of the club, and we need to get over there. We're going to use the overpass as our method for getting there, so that we can collect up our shotgun along the way. So we're just going to head straight up the stairs here, making sure that no one can see us. That's all good. And then at the far end of the overpass, we will encounter our shotgun. So we're just going to quickly grab that and holster it, and then we're going to make our way all the way down into the club and the lowest possible level. So Agent Montgomery will be moving around roughly in this area, so we do need to keep a very close eye out on him. He does have another guard with him, but Montgomery is the one we need to watch out for, as he does move around quite a large area, usually the area we are working in. So once we get down to the bottom and into the security room, we're just going to drop our taser on the floor by the water cooler there, and then make our way into the boiler room and shoot a hole into the water cooler, and that will attract the attention of our first target. And when he comes along to investigate, we can then trigger our taser, and that will be our first target dealt with. And as I was mentioning, Montgomery is literally just on the stairs on the far side there. So what we're going to do is wait for Montgomery and his colleague to come into the security area, and Montgomery's colleague will be the one to remove the body. Now he's going to drag this body all the way down to the far end of the boiler room, so we have to wait for him to go all the way down there and then return. As you can see, we have our gas grenade ready and waiting, so when he gets back towards the security room, that is when we're going to throw the gas grenade just ahead of him, so that he walks into the cloud, and when he gets sick, he will go to the nearby bathroom in the security office. If we do it somewhere else, he is liable to wander off somewhere else and most likely throw up somewhere public in a bin. So if we get him here, we can pretty much guarantee that he's going to go to the toilet. So we've made him sick. He is now going to crawl his way into the toilet cubicle here, and we are then able to reintroduce him to his breakfast. So make note we now have 2 club security outfits in this room. One here, and obviously one on the body. And the reason we have 2 there will become relevant towards the end. So once we have our second target dealt with, we need to now remove the final gentleman in the security office. So we're just going to render him unconscious. We're going to collect the gun that he drops, take out the surveillance system, and then we're going to deposit our friend here in the crate in the boiler room. So that will be, this area is now ours, and this will be our kill box for the most part. So with that gentleman now safely stored away, ready for departure, we can then make our way to the lockers. We're going to grab the nightstick here, and then we're going to make our way around to Hirschmuller's office, where there are 2 guards outside, one of which is our target. He is not the one we are after at the moment. So we're just going to drop one of the guns we've collected on the floor, throw the nightstick to gain the guard's attention, and the non-target guard will be the one to spot the gun, and he is going to bring it to the security room. We are going to intercept him before he gets there, and that will leave our target nice and alone. And our target there is the explosion kill, so we don't want this guy stood next to him, otherwise we will get a non-target kill. So again, we're just going to render him unconscious, grab all of his guns, keep an eye out for Agent Montgomery, who currently is on the other side of the building, so we have plenty of time to deposit our friend here in the box. So there is Agent Montgomery actually just making his way along the corridor, so we're going to run past the DJ booth here and out the other side, where we will encounter 2 propane cylinders. We'll only utilise the one today, although in a few of my practice runs I did utilise both of them. The explosion doesn't really do much more different, so we'll stick with just the 1 cylinder for today. So Agent Montgomery has now passed through the security office, and we are safe to detonate the propane cylinder and eliminate our 3rd target. That has caused a bit of panic, and as you can see, Agent Chamberlain has just made his way into the area, so we did get quite lucky there. He was on his way here anyway, but as he was here so quickly because of the explosion, we were able to just quickly whip out our shotgun and eliminate him very easily. If he is not quite around for this point, just wait in the security room, he will show up very shortly. So once we have Agent Chamberlain taken care of, we can now don the club security outfit and wait for the return of Agent Montgomery, and we're just going to wait for him to turn around so that he sees us, and we can then blow his head clean off. So we're going to change back into the biker's outfit just to make our escape that little bit easier, and this is where the relevance of having 2 club security outfits in this area makes a difference or counts. So we're just going to unload the rest of our shotgun into Agent Montgomery there. Payback's a bitch. So all we have to do now is make good our escape, and we're going to head for the exit at the far end of the room here. Now unfortunately there is a glitch. As you can see, Agent Montgomery, even though I was wearing a club security outfit, has counted that as not the right outfit. Now I have tried this multiple times using multiple different club security outfits, and the result is always the same. So even though we have eliminated all of our objectives and our targets according to plan, we do not get our silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.